He was in. He was in Nar, wasn't
I think so. Not sure. I don't think Pat Soul is with them right now. VoidBoys. I don't think he's in this game at least. I'm not sure why.
he? He was in. Oh, I mean, he was in Nar, wasn't he? You DC and reconnect.
Oh, I'm in as well. Yeah.
Dyer's ban.
All right. So here we go. We've got KegBoys versus VoidBoys, a matchup for the ages. All right. So KegBoys gonna get the first ban here. I think. Oh man, this is real, dude. They're fucking playing VoidBoys.
Dyer's
All right.
ban.
Our first ban, Enchantress. Okay, that is smart, I believe.
Agree with this highly.
Enchantress, I believe, is a broken hero, so I think that's gonna. I'm not sure if anyone on VoidBoys plays that, but I think it's a good ban
10
regardless.
seconds to go.
And that Zeus ban looks like it may be targeted at Dr. Ray Ray, who's a prolific Zeus player. I think that may be a target ban. Raffle.
Radiance ban.
That's pretty funny, actually, that they did that. Alright, alright, next ban, Invoker. That's fairly standard, fairly strong hero at the moment, I believe.
I don't believe KegBoys knows how to play against Invoker, so I think this is a good choice.
10 seconds to go.
I think you're absolutely right about that.
5 seconds.
Interested to see what VoidBoys is gonna ban out here.
Currently 6
Earth Spirit, okay. KegBoys, I do not believe, has an Earth Spirit player. However, you know, they're just erring on the side of caution.
Not a bad call from VoidBoys. Not sure it was necessary.
I don't think it was
Understandably,
entirely
they've
necessary.
done very little research on KegBoys.
There's not a whole lot of research to be done on our friends KegBoys over here, but
10 seconds to go.
You know,
we have to remain impartial.
impartial, absolutely, absolutely.
5 seconds.
Oh man, we've got whew. Dude, there's
Reserve time.
6 spectators in game, dude. This is a big game. This is crazy.
Can we set ourselves as a broadcaster here?
I don't think
Radiance
so.
pick.
I think we would have to be invited to the lobby. All right, so
Radiance
Lone Druid.
pick.
That is a good hero coming out from VoidBoys.
That is a hero in Dota 2, yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Alright,
Okay.
here we go.
Pick.
This is El
We've got
Clasico.
the El Clasico rat here, Nature's Prophet. So
Yes.
it's going to be very interesting to see how KegBoys try to deal with both the Lone Druid and the Prophet at the
Nature's
same
Prophet.
time. Because I mean, if they try to commit to one too hard, the other's just gonna push their
Well, they
base
need-
basically.
Yeah, they need a draft for a heavy push now.
Yeah, I agree.
10 seconds to
Fortunately,
go.
I am KegBoys' Chen player.
Right.
Um,
Oh, and there it is. There's the Dali
Dyer's
Dota
ban.
clockwork.
it's actually it's an alright counter to Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, it definitely
you can
is,
hide to the trees, you can zip to them.
Yep, that's a good
Not
pick.
sure how it fares against the Lone Druid. I think as long as you can get the cogs off before the roar comes out, he should be fine.
Yeah, I think actually that'd
10
be okay
seconds
versus
to
Lone
go.
Druid because he can try to maybe try to position himself
5
and
seconds.
hook to the Druid himself and maybe isolate the Druid from the bear, kill off the Druid early in the fight.
Reserve time.
Outworld Devourer banned out.
Radiance
KegBoys,
ban.
very strong hero.
Dyer's
So maybe
ban.
maybe KegBoys looking to go for a more greedy carry that would get punished by Outworld Devourer pretty hard.
Radiance ban.
Viper banned out by VoidBoys, fairly standard, I believe. It is well, I mean, not too standard. We don't really see that banned out, but I think in a kind of lower
Radiance
tier
pick.
game like this, and VoidBoys is not lower tier. That's not what I'm saying. KegBoys, it's definitely going to be. But I think Viper is a pretty safe ban. That's a hero that
Alright,
can.
so they're going
Dyer's
going
pick.
full
Yeah,
push down the towers.
VoidBoys has committed themselves to a very hard pushing lineup, which
So now So now it forces KegBoys into more of a team fight oriented lineup, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure
and
what they do.
with that, they
given their
ban
healing
out the
pool for that.
Death Prophet. So an
Smart
interesting
choice, I
ban
think.
there. I think that's definitely smart. I think VoidBoys probably had that pick in mind.
I think VoidBoys are looking to get this done in under 10 minutes.
That is not out of the realm of possibility, to be honest with you.
Versus KegBoys into more of a team fight oriented lineup, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure
and
what they do.
with that, they
given their
ban
healing
out
pool
the
next turn.
Death Prophet.
Wind Ranger
Radiant's
is an
pick.
interesting choice. Now,
Wind
will that
Ranger
be-
picked up. I think that's going to be
This-
the Dr. Ray
this-
Ray mid-hero.
Vic
I-
also has played safe lane Ranger in the past. It's to mixed successes.
I think that would be a questionable call here.
Wind
But,
Ranger is good lone druid if you can shackle the bear to the hero.
yeah, that's definitely true.
I
Dyer's
believe
pick.
that's going to be a bloodlust focused ogre magi for the
Yeah.
bear or the prophet.
Definitely. Alright, so what do you think comes out from KegBoys here? Do you think they're looking to pick up definitely their second support here? What do you think?
Well, they need to either I would say, knowing them, a witch doctor would be very good.
Mhm.
You need a support with some team fight capability, maybe avenge
10 seconds to
to
go.
isolate the druid from the bear, to isolate the prophet
5
out of
seconds.
the clusterfuck.
Mhm.
I'm not sure how Venge. I think Venge kind of get insta-gibbed a little bit
Reserve
against the
time.
Ogre McGee.
Yeah,
Um,
that's probably true.
And the question now coming out is not so much the second support, but what does Vic play as the position 1?
Yeah. I mean, we know he likes the anti-mage, and I think that's pretty strong against Ogre and Jakiro.
They have too much lockdown for any mage.
That is true. That is true.
Hero, Ogre McGee.
We know he. I think we're gonna see a Vic Jug coming out here. Vic is fond of the Juggernaut hero, and I think that'd be pretty good here. Bounty Hunter, okay.
Radiant's
so,
ban.
It's gonna be a support bounty coming out from KegBoys.
I did not see that coming.
I
don't
did
know
not either.
Which
I
one
think
of them is the bounty player? Seems a little weak here.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I think maybe that's just to
10 seconds to
bug
go.
the Nature's Prophet, keep track of all the heroes.
Yeah, they're definitely missing
5
some
seconds.
fight.
Yeah, I think I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what they ban out here.
Reserve time.
And
Oh, man.
VoidBoys, it looks like, has their mid pick they still need, so I don't know.
We're looking for a team fighting Victor hero.
yeah.
Dyer's ban.
He might go for that new early Spectre build, the Ur Aquila that's been popular in the professional play.
Mhm. That'd be interesting.
That
About
would be
time.
interesting. Give him global presence for the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah.
I think that is
Queen of Pain banned out. I think that's
Radiant's
that's
pick.
a strong ban. I agree with that ban.
Necrophos.
Oh man, Necrophos.
Dyer's
That
pick.
is-
that's a Victor Alam standard right there.
That
Looks
is
like
an
we lost one.
anti-mage
Oh.
called it, man.
I
Had to
don't
be
know
the
if
anti-mage. I do not think that's a very good pick.
No, I have to disagree with the anti-mage.
Yeah, I disagree as well. I believe he's just gonna get ice pathed and stunned and necro ulted, and then they're gonna lose.
Or if they just avoid him altogether, they just push down towers and
Yeah, and, I think that's
Radiant's
that's a strong.
I gotta
ban. I
say,
agree
it's
with that
probably the nail in the
man,
coffin for
Necrophos.
old KegBoys.
No, it. Too early, Joe. Too early. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a fun game. So KegBoys, of course, for the viewers that don't know, is a 5-stack of myself and Joe's friends that made a team for the open qualifiers, and first round they got matched up
10
against
seconds to
VoidBoys.
go.
So pretty good stuff right there, I believe.
5 seconds.
And we're gonna have a good time now, as VoidBoys most likely is going to run a train on them.
Oh god, those banners.
Oh, well, let me. Oh god.
Alright, carry on.
Oh man. All right, let's see. Let's look at some item builds. So we've got Ray on the Wind Ranger, of course.
I can't move my camera around.
Are you using the arrow keys?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll Oh, free camera. There we go. I was using directed camera.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got the off lane, Omega Poner, Nature's Prophet, mid Necrophos. I did not see that pick coming. How do you feel about that Necro, Joe?
I'm not sure it's a mid Necrophos yet. It might, Lone Druid mid could be okay, especially, I guess it's pretty bad against the Wind Ranger, but, you know, in years past, patches past, it was mid Lone Druid.
Yeah.
It's probably a mid Necrophos.
Yep.
I don't like mid Necrophos against Wind Ranger, but at the same time, how do you kill a Necrophos?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think
30
there's...
seconds.
I'm not expecting too much blood out of that lane.
Neither am I think you're right.
Necrophos isn't a great ganking hero, so he probably won't be leaving very often.
I think what we may see is the Bounty Hunter come and hang out in the mid lane, maybe try to help with some early aggression against the Necro, but like you said, I don't see a lot of action coming out of that lane. I think that's going to be fairly static. Alright, so here we go. Top room, we may have a bit of a fight here. Yep.
You don't want to fight in a Necrophos.
And away we go.
No, you do not. Alright, so we got Zac on the Clockwork, Zac Dali Dota, the famous Clockwork player, of course. We've got the safe lane Prophet, safe lane Druid, mid Necro. Let's see, let's get some last hits here.
Probably lane top, as you probably should with an anti-Magoo.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a roaming bounty. Bounty's coming mid already.
Yep.
See if he's bought any wards for himself.
I don't think so.
No. Ward on the high ground.
I'm interested to see how this top lane goes. I mean, for the most part, a dual lane versus dual lane, as it looks like Bounty's going to be maybe roaming around more. So I think that's definitely going to have an effect on the anti-mage's farm. Dali Dota, Clockwork coming out with some cog traps.
Will Zac get the first blood?
Doubtful.
He did just message me in all caps saying this is going well, so I assume it's in 2 minutes from now something will happen eventually.
Yeah. Alright, so early CS leader, we've got the Necro 6-1. I'm really interested to see how this Necro mid pans out. Oh man, Bounty is being gone on top. Oh, if he's not careful, Ice Path. Oh, do they have the damage? They may. One more right click. One more. Oh no,
Oh, the Grave. Interesting
Grave.
going the Fury out of the dual lane there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Bounty tried to walk in lane and then he just got spotted out by this dire Sentry Lord. Wasn't expecting that, but alright. So still Necrophos leading in last hits. Zac is wow, Zac is not getting what he wants out of this off lane. He's only level 1 still.
Doesn't have much option.
No, not really. I mean, against a team like this, you really team like VoidBoys. I mean, you can't really expect to get much. They're just gonna punish the off lane.
Ooh,
So
the
Zac,
failed
of
pull
course.
coming through from Fly.
Uh-oh. That's not good. And Zac, of course, the blocked pull camp, so they're going to be using this new hard camp pull.
Seems to be better.
Yeah, probably. Oh man, that's just abusive. The Ogre Magi, Orb of Venom illusions.
Back now level 2. Decided to put that second player.
Try to get some farm with that, definitely. Mid lane, fairly static. Necro leading in last
Oh.
hits.
Will it be
Top
blood?
lane, we've got some action. Oh, he's got the Grave. Oh, he may have to Grave. Oh, he does not Grave.
Or Grave.
No Grave coming out. Now the Anti-Mage may in a bit of hot water here.
He says, I don't want a Grave. I don't want to heal.
That's right.
I want to do my best.
May try to dive this Anti-Mage here. They've got a big creep wave. Oh yeah, they're going on Anti-Mage. TP top from Bounty Hunter.
You know the drill.
Meanwhile,
Don't do
mid.
anything.
Ooh, nearly.
The name of the game is
The Dire might want to
KegBoys
mine
get a
the
single
top
kill
tower.
before the game is done.
Yeah, I hope so.
Got a
So,
level
Dire's top tower's getting
level 2
beat down.
clockwork.
Yeah. Laning stage definitely. Wow.
Dire's
Okay.
got one last top tower.
Okay, so that's a tower taken for VoidBoys at 4 minutes. So laning
There is some hope.
stage, I believe, not going well for KegBoys.
Not going great. They are halfway through the bottom tier 1.
Oh man. I mean, it's like we said though, that this
That is
pushing
the strat.
lineup,
That is the strat.
they're just gonna keep doing it. And with the I really am not sure about that anti-mage pick. I don't think you'd pick anti-mage into a pushing lineup like this. He's just gonna get
Dire's
starved
bottom
out.
tower's getting the business. The Dire
So-
gave up a bottom tower.
Also,
I mean,
not really
4 minutes
entirely
in.
sure
Yeah,
what the Dazzle has to offer coming down to this lane down here.
yeah, I'm not sure about this rotation, but
Several heroes.
I mean,
on-
we're 5 minutes into the game and VoidBoys has a 5k gold lead, so not good. Oh, TP bot, the Grave will come out. Oh, he's done. Oh, one more. Yep,
Guess
got
what's
him.
happening to Dire's bottom tower?
See,
All
what's
right.
happened here is that the Dazzle Radiance timing. If he had
Right.
a Radiance, he would have. There
The
would be a
Dire
small
best
mischance.
do
on that.
something about that bottom tower.
Yeah.
Will this literally be the fastest GG in the history of Dota?
It is very possible.
Very possible.
So that's a tier 2 taken at 5 minutes.
They are
Alright.
pinging out their intention to take the
Dire's
tier 1 mid,
mid tower
and
is a
frankly,
little
I don't know what can be done against it.
I'm not sure anything. They're really punishing this anti-mage pick.
They
This
are
is,
really
Dire's
punishing
mid tower
it.
That was
won't last much
quite greedy, if you ask me.
Will you choose a weak lane support like Bounty Hunter, then
Yeah.
choose
longer.
a
Dire's mid tower's having
guy who needs a
technical
lot of
difficulties.
farm like Anti-Mage?
Dire's mid tower
Mhm.
is nothing now.
And Wind Ranger still no boots.
The Wind Ranger pick I thought was pretty
Wind
good.
Ranger pick.
Dire's
Happy
mid
with.
tower
Yeah.
won't last much longer.
Quite
Definitely.
pleased.
Quite pleased. Oh man, they're just not stopping this push. Wow. Okay.
What can the other team do?
I mean,
Dire's mid tower
it's 6 minutes in. 2 kills total, and it's like a 7.5k
Dire's mid tower's having
Radiant net worth
technical
lead. That's a bit ridiculous.
The Dire
Wow.
couldn't hang
I
on
wonder
to that
what
mid tower.
the total MMR difference is between these two teams.
I'd have to wager to bet that it's quite extensive,
Radiant's top tower
if I'm being
is in
honest with you
shape.
here. Anti-Mage putting a little pressure on the top tier 1, but
You guys are
I'm not
welcome
sure.
to join us
Radiant's
again.
top tower's hurt.
No, it's alright. We're shut up.
Wait,
we're
what?
casting. Leave our channel. We're casting.
Dude, get out. Dolly Dota, Clockwork, everyone. Wait, is the game over?
It-
Oh my fucking Christ.
I told them not to GG out for anything.
Wow. Holy shit. They just alright. KegBoys, I believe, got outdrafted. Would you agree with
I
that, Joe?
believe
Hope
it
the Dire
starts
weren't
with the
partial
draft
to that mid tower.
and it
Radiant's
ends in
top
a
tower
nightmare.
is taking hits.
I think you're right about that. I think that's fairly accurate. I think this game 7 minutes. Oh man, this is
7
just
minutes set of racks.
oh my
Standard Dota 2.
Jesus, this is just abusive. VoidBoys just have no care in the world right now.
The Dire's
Wow.
mid-ranks.
Will
They-
they get Alfredo? Will they get Alfredo?
Oh no! 68 L.
Radiant's bottom tower seem better
I mean,
days.
honestly, this is
Will the creeps get the tier 1? No,
you know,
they won't.
there's a lot of differences between these brackets of MMR, but I think one of the most telling is just VoidBoys' knowledge of how and when to push, how hard to push, and they're just really good at gauging their own advantage. I mean, it's 2-0, right? It's 2-0. 8 minutes and 25 seconds in the game. VoidBoys has a 10k net worth lead. 10k. 2 kills.
All right. If anything,
8 minutes into the game.
KegBoys still have the bounty gold
Right?
tactic they can use. You know,
Right.
Bounty Hunter's ultimate
That's right, yep.
can get them back in this game. Unfortunately, at 9 minutes in, Bounty Hunter is level 3.
Yep.
And has
And
taken no points in his Janata. Not a point. Not a
level
single point.
3. That's a shame.
Not sure that's standard bounty hunter build, but not one of my signature heroes like it is.
Yep.
That players.
Well, we got some action mid lane looking to take that last melee racks. So Nature's Prophet, yeah, I mean, the Nature's Prophet going the Necro buff, they're just committing to this ridiculous push.
45 seconds without the bounty, will that cause a game?
Breaking down the
It very well could, as VoidBoys looks to move on to the bottom 2-3 tower of KegBoys. Not looking good for the old Dire.
Full set of racks down.
towers getting the business.
Oh my god. Wow. This is... What we are witnessing here, truly, I believe, is just an outclassing.
A raffle.
It is a raffle stomp, that's correct.
But we must remain impartial in our casting, and
Of course.
KegBoys with that anti-mage pick does have the late game. Can they make it?
Farewell to the dust bottom.
Oh man, I think we're gonna see a GG pretty soon here. This is getting this is a bit ridiculous.
I have inside knowledge that these men will not GG out for anything.
Inside nut. Interesting. Do you care to name a source?
Me.
Ah,
I
okay.
told them not to. Frankly, I think they'll abide.
Alright, VoidBoys pushing tier 4s, 10 minutes in.
Tier 4 is 10 minutes. Pretty standard timing for this game of Dota 2.
That is, you're right, that is a fairly standard time. Yeah, I believe what we're seeing here is just a good and true outclassing of the Dire team. Unfortunately for KegBoys, you know, there's a reason why pro players are pro players.
Known for his clutch plays in the late game.
Right.
With that bounty track gold, I'm not saying they're out of this yet.
That's easy. Wow, alright. So that's an 11-minute GG.
Tower won't last. The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid tower.
Wow.
It wasn't the game they needed. or the
No,
game
it was
they
not.
wanted, but it's the game they had.
It is the game they had, you're right about that.
VoidBoys,
Well played. Wow. There's a reason why pro players are
credit
pro
where credit's
players.
due. There was a time they almost had a kill in one of the lanes.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not saying they're out of this. All right, better luck next time.
That's easy. Wow, alright. So that's an 11-minute
Bye-bye.
G.
Tower won't last. The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid tower.
Oh man. That was, alright, do you want to hop in their TeamSpeak channel and
Yeah.
get some insider info on what happened there?
Well,
Alright
that
guys,
didn't work out
you're live on
exactly.
stream. You want to give us some thoughts?
I'm just gonna point out that as the solo
Had a kill
offlaner,
in one of
I
the
did not
lanes.
die in
Yeah,
lane.
you're
This
right.
is a part of my excellent positioning where I sat under the tower,
All
tier
right,
1,
Fido.
while the creeps were under their tier 1. XP range was nowhere in sight, but it's okay because I didn't die. So
Alright, now
this is
I've got
how
a
you offlane.
I've got a quote for you here. Forehead
Okay.
meme or forehead in Twitch chat says, "This game is 99% over. It's like watching Down syndrome babies try to box Mike Tyson." What do you guys care to comment on that?
I
Was this game
personally,
streamed on Twitter?
Yeah, you're damn right it
We
was.
streamed the whole thing.
Oh man,
I am
how many
We
viewers
casted.
did you have on that?
I'm
How many viewers did you have?
I'm just complimented that
3
we
or
have
4.
a viewer. Really, at the end of the day, I want to take a moment to say thank you to the fans and the viewers for supporting us. Even if your words are harsh, I accept them.
Like eternal envy, we will rise through this challenge.
Oh,
Get
that
second
was.
place somewhere else.
That's what we should have done. We should have just bought everyone buy sentries, pool them on like a PA that went mid, and then buy a divine.
Damn
Honestly,
right it
what the
was.
fuck happened that game, you
I
guys?
almost
We casted.
I mean, there was nothing we could
I'm-
do.
How many viewers did you have?
I'm just.
We
We
had no
were-
anti-push.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
you
was
guys-
that anti-mage pick? Why do you pick anti-mage into a pushing
They had, like,
lineup?
3 anti-heroes.
That was not the
They
pick, I
had a
don't
shit ton of
believe.
regen, so they would never get low on mana.
We instantly flamed you upon choosing anti-mage.
They just had such a strong pushing lineup.
There's
There
like,
was just
you
no
guys have
place
like
for it.
recordings of this, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
recorded
it's
it.
on Twitch.
Alright, good. I wanna watch that.
We can watch it right now and comment together. It's only 10 minutes long.
Link it.
I'm gonna go. Wait, what?
Yeah, but we'll do a follow-up match analysis.
Uh
Yeah,
Alright.
watch some film.
huh. I was recording it on OBS. I don't think it has the recording
We,
on Twitch.
We instantly flamed
Thought you were
the Cloud
streaming
choosing
it.
Anti-Mage.
I was. I don't think it They saves just my. had such a strong pushing line. It doesn't save my broadcast though.
ERB gonna make a Bloody Mary.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I think that's pretty much all there is to say. Any closing thoughts from the members of KegBoys?
I'll just say on behalf of Ben, everyone remember to follow and subscribe.
Yeah.
This is definitely a
Thank you.
great channel. There's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of great content coming out.
I appreciate that.
I emailed BTS a little while ago, and you'll hear, if they get back to me, you guys, viewers, you'll hear from us first on when that Clockwork set is getting in game. I offered them a Techie's Arcana in trade for it, so I think that's a tempting offer. But we'll see if they take the bribe.
We'll see. We'll see.
Bleed blue.
Bleed blue. Alright. Good game, boys.